is bang, bang, bang.
The JamJam Afrobeats show.
You're still locked into the JamJam Afrobeats show. Here till 1 AM on Bang Radio. And like I promised earlier, we've got a very special guest in the studio, goes by the name of Budge. What's good, brother?
What's going on? What's going on?
Now, should I call you Budge or Budge on the microphone? That
Anyone
seems to
you
be
want,
your signature these
want.
days.
Anyone you want.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Now, most people probably might know you from the can we call you a boy group?
Okay, it's a group.
Yeah.
As long as you don't call it a boy band.
Kind of demotes it down, right? Like, let's call
It's
it
a group of individual artists. That's
called
what it is.
DRB. That's what we're talking about. And known for tracks like we played them earlier, Toyin, Ameba, Selector, and others. But and you're like the vocalist, and those guys are the rappers, really, right?
Yeah, that's what it is.
So we've got Budge in studio, obviously known for tracks like Cruella and Omo Pasta. We had Ajay Butter in last week, and we actually talked a little bit about you then.
Yeah.
Because I said this was the opening gambit I gave to Ajay Butter, but he wasn't having it. I said that you were there on your level on with DRB, but I feel that Ajay Butter kind of, on that Omo Pasta track, it introduced you to a new level. But he said, no, I'm not having that jam. What say you, Mr. Budge?
You're right.
Yeah? Wow, humble guy. So it's true though, right? It kind of raised the game slightly, right? And you come up with the melodies and the lyrics as well, or did he have that as well laid down?
The lyrics and the melody, I came up with the melody and the lyrics, yeah. But the beginning of the hook, I took it from like his verse, the first verse.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the connection between, because a lot of your tracks being produced by Studio Magic.
Yeah.
What's the connection there then?
Studio Magic, Platinum Talks. Platinum Talks is a very good producer. That's it. We work together.
And you're not feeling headphones?
Headphones too. Headphones is A&R. Like,
yeah.
Talks is the one who makes like the Afrobeat beats. Headphones does a lot of samples and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now last year you dropped your mixtape, Budge on the Microphone mixtape.
Yep, in April last year.
So, hashtag BOTM basically. Where's Budge on the Microphone coming from? What are we talking about there? Is that just, it just came out in the studio and you've kept it?
Yeah, man. It was just like on the first song I recorded, I just said it.
Now,
I just kept it.
You've kind of faced a bit of criticism for the mixtape. A lot of people complaining that maybe like they've heard all of those songs before. What say you on that?
It was literally just tactical. Like, basically I wanted everyone to hear each song. Do you get what I'm saying? So I released it over time a bit and put like 2 or 3 new songs in.
Well, it's kind of like, you know,
I just wanted everyone to hear every song individually and actually understand every song.
Have something packaged in one place for everybody.
Exactly.
What's your favorite track of that?
My favorite track initially was Blow, featuring Showdown Camp and Poe and TZ.
Yeah.
But over time I started liking the one with Effia called Wait For Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, talking of Showdown Camp, they kind of not really seem to lived up to their promise. You know, like, because they're very talented individuals, and they kind of not seem to have. They've not hit the mainstream. Let's say that they've not hit that commercial mainstream. Why do you think that is?
I have no clue.
You've crossed over.
I have no clue.
But you're the expert. You're Budge on the microphone. You've already crossed over.
No expert. I mean, I don't know, man. I really don't know. They're doing their thing, man. They've got the new artist Paul signed to JamJam Records. He's so dope, man. Trust me. And they're doing loads of stuff for him at the moment.
Okay, I want to play. Okay, sorry, Verbal Vixen, jump in. Ask Budge a question.
Yeah, you just spoke about Showdown Camp,
Yep.
and you featured on Feel Alright.
That's
How
right.
did that collaboration come about?
Tech from SDC. He sent me the beat, and I just listened to like the first like 10 seconds. And like, yep, banger. So I went to his studio. No, actually not his studio. The studio in London. He came over to London, and then I went to meet him in the studio, and then I just recorded it.
You're in danger of kind of like, because your vocal is quite what's the word, distinctive. So you're in danger of taking over the songs, you know, and everyone's knowing the songs for you rather than, you know, like we could say that about Ajay Butter's one. I never said that to Ajay Butter. I was being nice to him. But everyone remembers the hook. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Thank God, man.
Yeah.
I mean, what can I say? Like,
Do you know what? Let me play. I think everyone knows Omo Pasta. We played that last week, but what I'm going to do now is play Cruella. Tell me, who is Cruella? Is that a name of a person?
it's a name. It's it's not really a name of a person, but it's a person. I'm talking about a person.
Right.
And it's the name I gave her. That's not actual name.
Oh, what's her real name?
I'm not going to tell you.
Why?
I'm not telling you.
It's just between me and you, brother.
It is not between me and you right now.
Wait,
We're live.
so are we saying that she's a cruel person?
I mean, it's weird. Not that she's cruel.
Did she steal a load of Dalmatian dogs or something?
No, she's just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Yeah, like to me, it seems like it's a bit of like a love-hate.
yeah,
track.
exactly.
That's what it seems like.
exactly what it is. Do you get what I'm saying? And-
Story of my life with women. Love to
Yeah.
hate them. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. Yes, we're still here with Budge in the studio. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a flavour of what this talented new guy on the scene. I'm going to say that, new guy on the block, although you've been around.
Oh shit. I haven't been around for too long.
So how long would we say is fair for you that you've been around?
Since 2011.
So you've been making movements fast. That's
I try.
we probably we gave him a shout out earlier. It might be, let's see, it could be some help from the music mogul Asha Asika.
Isa Asika.
Asa Asika, right? Did I just make him female?
Yes.
Okay, Asa. I thought if it's okay, it's the Yoruba people that make the S the
Yeah.
Asa Asika
There
from
you go.
Stargaze Entertainment.
Yeah.
So when did you sign to them?
Damn, like October, November.
I'm glad you corrected me though, because no one's ever
Yeah.
corrected me before. So I've been saying his name like that since, and everyone's just looking at me like moo moo.
Yeah, it's not just you. Though. Loads of people call him Asha.
Oh,
Sometimes
good.
I call him Asha, but his name's actually Isa.
Thank goodness for that, because I was looking silly there for a
Yeah.
bit.
It's all good.
Yeah, so you signed to Stargaze alongside who's the other artist? IOJ and NATO C.
Yeah,
And so
it's a management company.
it's
It's
not a label deal.
No, it's not a label.
It's a management.
company.
And so because you were based here in the UK, are you
Yeah.
still based here for now?
Yeah,
So-
still based here.
What are you doing in the UK?
I'm doing a audio engineering course in
Oh.
SAE, London.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So does that mean you're gonna take Studio Magic's job?
No, not
Go
really.
into
I'm
producing.
not gonna know what he's doing, and everything won't look so cool anymore. Yeah.
So no, like obviously we're talking about that you've signed to Stargaze Entertainment. So
There we go.
the big question obviously that has to be asked: when are you gonna lose the other members of DRB?
What do you mean? We're not losing anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's one movement, man. It's always gonna be one movement. DRB.
Even
You know what I'm
Michael
saying?
Jackson got rid of his brothers.
Nah,
That's
nah,
all I'm
nah.
saying.
Let me tell you what it is, yeah. DRB is not a band. Do you understand? It is a group of individual artists. Eventually, DRB is going to be a record label. That's the plan, eventually. Do you get what I'm saying? Everyone is an individual artist under DRB. That's what it's always been. It's just that the first song that anyone ever, heard from us that was, got, a little bit big was Toy. Do you get? And it was all three of us, so it just looked like it was a boy band. Meanwhile, it really isn't. It's always been an individual artist.
But there's got to be some tension there.
Tension because there's no need to everybody keeps on saying, oh, are you gonna go solo? I don't need to go. I don't understand what they mean because
It's
I'm
not-
already an individual artist. You get what I'm saying?
It's not Budge on the microphone. It's Budge on his own. That's what it should be, though.
No. You get what I'm saying? I'm an individual artist. My songs are still there. My individual songs are still there. There's still going to be DRB songs. There's still going to be Fresh Out songs. There's still going to be TZ songs. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay, go.
Was it always the intention though from the start to be solo artists? Because
Yeah.
you did come out as a threesome, and then each of you have put out individual
We didn't
projects.
actually come out as a threesome, which sounds really
Sorry, pause.
But
Yeah.
that was just the first song that was noticed from us. Do you get what I'm saying? I've always had my individual songs before we recorded Tony. TZ, the first proper song that we ever actually performed in Nigeria was TZ's song, Swag and Bono featuring me. Do you get what I'm saying? And then Fresh Out also had a song with Ade called Bring Out the Rosé. That was getting airplay and stuff. Those are the first songs that actually came out from DRB.
Shout out TZ and Fresh Out.
Yeah, man,
Those guys have my sympathy because Budge is definitely going solo. That's
Yeah.
It's gonna happen though, surely, right? Because once it's not easy sticking. No groups stay together unless there's blood ties. Usually.
There's blood type too, trust me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What was the blood tie there?
There's some next up.
Is it from Cruella? So mix up.
Yeah, that's some next stuff, man. As in, me and Fresher have been like, I've known him since I was like, since I can remember. Like when I went back to Nigeria, we were in the same primary school. We went to different secondary school for like 2 years or 3 years or something. Then we came here and we went to the same school again with TZ as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Like we've always been close like this. So
Well,
it's been a long time. Like nobody. There's nothing anyone can say. Like, do you get it? It's all talk. Trust
I
me.
grilled him, guys, and he's definitely staying with you. That's all I can say. DRB forever, right?
Forever. You know what I'm saying?
I had to try and get some gist out of you. So your latest single is called Wifey.
Yeah, it's not actually a single. It's just a song I just dropped during like the Valentine period.
Okay.
Featuring Dammy Crane.
So
We're
it's
shooting the video for that soon. And it's gonna come out soon.
It's with Dammy Crane, and where are you shooting the video?
In Lagos.
Who's gonna shoot the video?
Don't worry about that. You gonna see. You gonna see.
Is this what is it about the same girl, Cruella?
Maybe. Actually. Maybe.
That means Budge is definitely not on his own. Budge with the lady friend.
But he did say like Cruella is like a love-hate thing, so maybe that he's in love now before he hated her. You know.
Well, let's hear the song and then we can decide for ourselves. This one is Budge and it features Hypertext Dammy Crane and the track is called
Wifey.
So, obviously we talked about your fellow Stargaze management mates. Let's call them that. So
Yep.
that means we probably should expect some collaborations with NATO C and IOJ.
Definitely. Yep.
Yeah, let me know.
I recorded Native C like last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I recorded like a couple songs with IOJ over the Christmas, and I just got back from Nigeria a couple days ago. I recorded some songs with IOJ again. Yeah, man, we're working.
What's next? What's the next single coming from you?
I'm not sure yet.
You're not sure what?
I'm not sure.
You just got to choose one of the tracks that's already
man,
recorded.
I've been recording so many songs like since this year. I've recorded so much. I've just been recording because that's what I love to do. So
who else have you recorded with?
I've recorded with Shay when she came over. I recorded with David Doe when he came over. I've recorded with Reminisce. I have a song with Reminisce. I'm going into the studio with Olamide over a couple days. He's around his entire moment. I'm working with Asha. I mean, I'm working,
not
No,
Asika.
not Asha. Okay, Asha.
So obviously you've been in the UK, so you've seen how that UK Afrobeat scene has grown. How do you see it for like? How do you see the scene?
I don't really know much about it. I'm not even gonna come here and say anything I don't know about. I really don't know anything about it. I'm just doing my thing and I'm just recording, focusing on what I need to do. And yeah, I get like shows I do here mostly are uni, ACS stuff. Yeah, and then a couple times when like when Randy Cole came, we performed at that show. When P Square came, we performed at that show as well. A couple of them as well. Yeah. But I don't really know much about the Afrobeat scene here. I've got a couple, like some of my friends, like Mologo, Dizzy. Those are my guys, though. Yeah, I've got some songs with Mologo as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so they're not released yet, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
Oh no! Actually, we did a remix for Mologo's and Pangolo.
Yeah,
Oh, Pangolo.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, that one's out. But we've done some more fire stuff. Yeah, man.
Okay, so you put out a track called Ginger featuring Lola Ray,
Lola
who we just had a few weeks ago in the studio. So we're going to play a little game with you called What Gingers You, okay? So going to ask you a few questions. You've got to give me one answer back, okay?
Oh my god, this is going to be so hard. I'm so bad at games. I'm going to tell you now. I hope I can stop and think. I'm going to take my time.
It should be easy enough.
Are you sure?
And Budge doesn't strike me as a ginger kind of guy. He's more like a mellow guy.
I'm quite mellow.
Okay, but you got an option out of two. So all you have to do is just say the one that gingers you the most, okay? London or Lagos?
Lagos.
Toyin or Cruella?
Cruella.
Mavin or DB Records?
Wow, Daniel, those ginger me. I don't know. I
So
can't
do you like
choose.
the
So he doesn't like neither of them.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But I just can't choose. You guys want to put
slow jams or hype tracks?
slow jams.
Favorite pidginism, broken phrase, slang, or exclamation?
I don't know. Probably how far. I say how far so much. How far. Yeah.
Which is
probably
basically like, how are you?
Yeah, like what's up? What's going on?
When was the last time you lied?
Like, how long ago did I get here? Like,
So you've lied in our interview.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Oh, maybe I have actually. I don't know. But last time I can remember lying was to the taxi driver. He waited for me for like 15 minutes. I told him I was outside. Cause I called the cab ages ago and they came late. So then when he got there, I was like, I'm outside. No, I called him. I was like, I'm outside in cold, blah, 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 blah. And then he came outside and I made him wait for like 15 minutes.
Did he charge you a waiting fee?
No, he couldn't because he was late.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Yeah, so we're both late. So it's all good.
Okay,
I got here on time.
You did actually. You did.
unusual for an African to have good timekeeping.
I like coming on time.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the ladies will like to hear that too. Right, anyway, I'm going to play it.
They wouldn't want to hear that.
No, but it depends what your time it is. If you say I can time it very well in 2 hours time, bang on.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Wow,
Bang,
Big
bang.
Ben is striking.
Jam, you can dig in the hole. Get to the song.
Okay, and Budge on the microphone, thank you so much for coming in today. And if people want to get hold of you, where can they get hold of you?
They could holler at me on Twitter at BudgeDRB or on Instagram at Budge on the microphone or on Facebook as BudgeDRB. I think I don't really go on Facebook, but I think that's what it is. And I think that's all.
Okay.
Or you could, I don't know. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah. I can give you my number.
you
You always give me my number.
want to give your number out live on air?
No way. Joking.
The JamJam Afrobeats Show.
This is Bang Bang Bang.